So far 120 pips booked, and as you can see, price is reacting exactly as how we anticipated to. Okay, now before we get into the next trade, let's quickly dive into why this trade was not only risky but also a good trade overall. Okay, why we made that execution, how we aligned our confirmations with our conditions, and how we stay patient before executing. So, as you all may know, there were two scenarios that can be played out here. Okay, so either in the morning, in our earlier analysis, we said either we sweep Asian highs and take an aggressive sell, or we wait for a run against displacement level before taking aggressive sells, before taking another sell. So in the 1 minute chart, what we did see was a standard AMD play. So AMD is just accumulation, manipulation, displacement. So accumulation of price right here. AMD is the study of price action, the nature of price action. So price accumulated, volume kicked in, manipulated this low and also the displacement level. This was this 15-minute displacement. We took that level out, and then manipulation formed here, displacement higher. Okay, so the study of AMD is the study of price action. So standard play, a raid on trendline liquidity. Both levels of liquidity was taken out, and that is why we're seeing some choppiness as of now, and that is why this level is primarily risky. The riskiness comes into play when a chop of both levels of liquidity is taken out. Price does not know where to trend. Okay, but what is inexcusable is the raid of Asian highs. So Asian high was taken out right here. This was the Asian high. We took out this level. We formed an entry confirmation. We formed a bearish engulfing right here. If price decides to run the Asian highs, chances are we will totally excuse the bearishness and just pummels through the highs. Okay, price will generally just pummel through this high right here and will not form a bearish engulfing, but a bearish engulfing formed, meaning sellers are somewhat in control, and that is where we took our entry. Bias confirmation of a bearish move, external liquidity raided, took our sells. We then enter sells at the 5097 level. Stops placed at the 105 above the Asian highs. We then targeted the displacement level here. Price traded well into our levels, giving us 120 pips on the move, and took us out at break even after closing half. Okay, so no worries, as of now we are still monitoring the level. This level is still valid, but I am not executing sells yet. I'm still waiting for confirmation. As of now, if we get another high, okay, if we get another high, this level right here could be used as a change of character level. Let's remove the orange line so everything is much cleaner. This level right here could be used as a level of change of character, for which we can then retest and fire more sells. Okay, but for this to be a change of character level, we will need another high, a fresh high. So confirmations are still we are still waiting for further confirmations. We are not jumping into a trade as of now, but if we don't get this low, we still have this low, which is a valid change of character. Okay, so right now it's just monitoring. We're looking at price, we're monitoring price action to see if bearish volume comes in, to see whether bearish volume comes in. If bearish volume does come in, sellers are in control, we would then fire another sell. Okay, so with that, if you guys are still confused about the whole analysis, please shoot me a message. I'll explain to the best of my abilities, and if you guys want to learn more, feel free to join us, and This is exactly what I teach. This is exactly how we execute trades. This is exactly, as you can see, this is exactly what I plan to happen during the last analysis, and we execute accordingly. Okay, we take signals with our analysis. We are we analyze and we execute according to the overview, according to what we see, and profits are secondary. As long as we execute properly, as long as we follow the plan, profitability will fall in line. Okay, profitability will come to you, profitability will come to us. Okay, with that, I hope all of you continue to have a very, very profitable day ahead, and I'll see everybody inside T Market Makers very shortly. Take care.